Alright, good morning, everybody. Welcome to your daily dose of Rathopedia Does the Sortie. Let's check out what we got today. Rescue. Enemy physical enhancement. Loki. Enemy physical enhancement doesn't really change anything. Interception. Augmented enemy armor. I will go Slova with corrosive projection on, because screw augmented enemy armor. And then mobile defense, radiation hazard. Again, Slova. Probably won't change anything other than Slova. Alright, let's go get everything set up. Morning, Frosty. That was good to go. As is Loki. Alright, let's get this show on the road. How are you today, Frosty? I'm doing pretty well. Slept in a little later than went out with some friends for a little bit last night. Played designated driver so they could have some drinks. That was good times, especially when I got yelled at. That had me laughing my ass off. Great timing for lag.
Heavy infestation ahead.
So last night, we're all sitting at this bar, and the table next to us, bunch of people all together.
Set off a laser. The infestation is responding.
And they
Massive
keep
offering.
doing
Get them out of
group
there
photos over and over again. Group photo, group photo. So by like the fifth one, they're like standing right on top of us. All getting annoyed
I will not
by
forget
this.
Tenno.
So I decide to have a little bit of fun with it, and I photobomb them. And give like the two chicks in the pictures that were instigating all of it bunny ears. One of them comes over just irate. Where am I supposed to this way? She seriously like wanted to strangle us. She says, "So are you gonna buy us all a drink for photobombing us?" And I started laughing. I was like, "Wait, I got you?" Because like I was a couple feet behind them, so I wasn't sure how well the rabbit ears worked. I was like, "Wait, I got you. I got you guys with the rabbit ears." And she goes, "Yeah." I was like, "That's awesome. Hell yeah." I started laughing, and she goes, "It's not funny." I was like, "Well, you know what? I will buy you a drink if you will sit down and have a good conversation with me. But if you're going to continue being bitchy with a stick up your ass, you can go away." She got even more mad. I was just laughing.
Escort mission complete. The hostage is safe now. Let's get
My
it
buddy's
moving.
girlfriend looks at me and she goes, Mike! I was like, what? She's the one that came over here with a bad attitude. It was all done in good fun after, like, the 5th picture they did. Right? Because I didn't grow up with a cell phone, so my first thought doesn't go to, oh, I should get this on camera. Could have totally put that on YouTube, though. Yeah. That'd have been awesome. Well, we got 2 corrosive projections to counter the friggin' augmented armor. Sad part is she was smoking hot. She was a little bit older, but she was smoking hot. No, she made that very clear.
Tower captured. Code now. The enemy have taken a tower. Must recapture it.
Pretty much. Yeah, she wasn't looking to be hit on or wasn't flirting. She was in full I'm a bitch mode. And you need to bow before me, was the impression that I got.
We are in total control. Keep fighting.
Yo, what up, Optic? Doing pretty well. Was just telling Frosty about my fun from last night. Totally trolled this other group that was at the bar with us last night. Nice. Me too. Ah, that's terrible. I'd have kept sleeping, but my neighbor's dog scenario.
Message to
Yeah, me either.
alive.
And I don't know that they don't ever spend time with it. It's in the house most of the time. But at least I think it's in the house most of the time. Like, my game room's out off the back of the property. So, and there, it's my neighbor across the street. So, like, I don't hear it except for in the mornings when I'm trying to sleep, because my room's like right next to the road, at the front of the house. See, that's just terrible.
They are broadcasting.
Why have a dog at that point?
Make sure the enemy never receives it. We are dominating. Keep it up.
Yeah, that sounds kind of dumb. But maybe the little one's a giant asshole and the big one's just a fluff ball. Yeah, of course not. Why would they realize? That would imply that they cared. Sounds like the guy that I used to have for a neighbor on the east side of my house. He had 2 pit bulls and a Jack Russell Terrier, and they literally never stopped barking, ever. He wouldn't say a word to them. Wouldn't play with them, wouldn't go out for walks with them, nothing. They were out in the yard all day, barking all day. It's like, why even have... Yeah. Oh, they protect my house. They'd do a better job of it if you trained them and took care of them.
Enemy personnel. The data you have collected here today will go us.
Really getting tired of this guy starting out the friggin' missions before we even get out of the loading screen. Not one of these guys has changed anything about their builds. You gotta love that. Oh, we gotta defend something. Why bring a Gara or a Frost when I can bring Rhino Prime, which has no defensive capabilities whatsoever? Right? Yeah, that Nidus is really helping out, especially with Energy Siphon. And then, like, the guy on Nidus literally takes, like, 10 minutes to choose. And he doesn't change anything. He stays on Nidus with this crapper Energy Siphon and a 14 Xylock and whatever else. It's like, you're so helpful. Thank you so much. I could kiss you. See, that's badass. My buddy Steve, he's got a whole herd of dogs, and several of them they are out in the back, but they have their own room in the house that's all theirs. They have to be separated because his primary female doesn't get along with any of the rest, and they fight really bad. So the primary female gets to stay in the house, and the other ones have their own little room that's got a doggy door that gives them access to the back. They don't ever bark. Like, they're fully fed. They're always allowed to come and go into the house as they please. They never make a sound. But they all eat what he's eating. It does not matter if he's having filet mignon or friggin' Fruity Pebbles. What he's eating, they eat.
I'm in, Tenno. Take a moment. Still working on it.
My pretzels.
Keep moving.
Indeed it was.
Proceed and prepare. Multiple biosignatures detected.
Much better than that assassination from the other day, that's for sure.
Terminal spotted. Up with me and prepare to defend.
Wait a minute. That is new to me. I did not know that was there.
Tenno. This will take a moment.
Outstanding.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Not gonna stay and see the rewards? I only got like 3 minutes left on this. Knew I could talk you into sticking around.
Finished here. Move on. Here is the terminal. Get me in.
I know there's got to be one of those curiosities in here. I have looked everywhere and never been able to find
I'm
it.
in, Tenno.
They only seem to go in the unique rooms.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Take it you're playing some Elder Scrolls games. Yeah. That's what I suspected.
The odds were against us, Tenno.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Mission complete. Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Sculpture! Yes! Just what I always needed. At least it wasn't a Forma. That just means that I will be able to max out my Arc Wings primed mod before I go on hiatus. Alright guys, thank you for watching. If you liked what you saw, give me a like and subscription. If you want to come see more, my Mixer link is in the description below. Come check me out. Tell me what you think. Have a good one, everybody.